Hey Aquarius, what's going on? We're going to hop into your reading, all right, and see what is unfolding currently in your situation. If the reading resonates, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and there will be a part 2. That's where we'll get into what is unfolding next. But right now, let's talk about what is going on. Aquarius. All right, let's see what your current situation is. Aquarius. What is Aquarius's current situation? Kisses. Oh, yeah. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So Aquarius, something's telling me like this, whoever you're watching for, like this person could be falling in love with you. Okay, someone is falling in love with you. Let's see how you view the other party involved. How does Aquarius view this other person? Mask. Okay. They're not showing their true feelings. They're, hiding things. They're pretending. Okay. Could be right. Like you may feel like this person does, love you, care about you, has unconditional love for you, but they're hiding it. What is the challenge? What is the block here in this connection, in this situation? Heartbroken. Okay. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. A number of you, well, let's say that this person is hiding how they feel, right? And you're like, no, I feel like you're hiding something, or you're not telling me. You're not telling me. You feel like this person's hiding something, okay? But in all actuality, the situation is that they want to give you affection. They are falling in love with you, or they do love you. Okay, something like that. The challenge would be if you're in this space where you're very heartbroken, you're not able to receive that. They're not dropping the mask, Aquarius, because they feel like you're not interested. Okay. Maybe either one of you or both of you, there could be someone here going through a grieving process. Okay. Maybe suffering some sort of loss, loss of a family member, things like that. They lost someone close in their life. So that is coming up as a challenge, okay, in this connection. I'm going to clarify. Okay. All right. Aquarius, how do you want to resolve? Let me ask again. How does Aquarius want to resolve this issue or situation? How does Aquarius want to resolve this? Engagement ring. So engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So I think that you're looking to, first off, when I look at engagement ring, it's like engaging. Like you're wanting to engage with this person. You're wanting to, have a healthy conversation where you all can come up with some sort of agreement. A number of you would like, to resolve this where you two figure things out, and you all are in a healthy partnership, in a healthy commitment. Okay. And what's the outcome? So this is what we're going to start getting into in your extended in part 2. What's the outcome here of this situation? Butterfly. Beautiful. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So looks like there will be some evolving here because of whatever. So it's like you all are growing through what you're going through in this situation or connection. Okay, excuse me 1 second. My bad. Okay, so let's clarify. You have kisses. Oh, anger. What is the situation? Okay. Kisses, but anger. Your expectations are not met, creating frustration. Express it in a healthy way. So, okay, love is difficult to express right now because of frustration. Okay. It's almost like, I don't know if this is you or them, but I feel like you and this person care a lot about each other, Aquarius. You both are just having a difficult time expressing it. And it stems from, heartbreak or experiencing heartbreak in this connection, or like I said, whoever this is that you're in a situation with, they could be going through some sort of grieving process. Okay, I am getting that. All right, hold on. Your expectations are not met, creating frustration. It's almost like, you and who's involved. Like I said, you all love each other. You all care about each other. But there are a number of things that are very frustrating as well in this connection. Okay. I'm getting that. So it's making it very difficult for you and this person to, it may be like, I don't know, the environment you all are in as well. Okay. There's a lack of intimacy. I'm hearing that. There's a lack of intimacy. If this is about romance, that is frustrating. It's like two people that love each other and care about each other a lot, but you're getting upset because you're not able to, like, you all want to be physical with each other. Okay. Physically touch one another. It's giving long distance. Maybe there's something about this is a long distance connection or relationship. All right. So Aquarius, you're looking at this person like they're wearing, like they're hiding something. They're wearing some sort of mask. Okay. Overthinking wanted to come up in reverse. Clarify how, Aquarius is looking at who this is. Judgment. The cat. Could be a Leo. Approach decisions with empathy as snap judgments lead to misunderstanding. Very cunning, I'm hearing. Like this person could be a Libra as well. I'm getting because of the judgment. Yeah, like this person is very like cunning and difficult to read. All right. And it's something about them moving, like the way that they, like even like a cat moves, okay? Very quiet. I think that you also feel, Aquarius, like this person has made a decision, okay? Like they've made some sort of, they're done thinking about it. That's why overthinking came out in reverse. They're done thinking about whatever it is they want to do here in this connection. And you're feeling like they've already made their decision. A number of you feel like they're just pretending with you at this point. They're just like handling you in a certain way, but they've already made their, again, this is how you are perceiving them. And there's someone who always lands on their feet. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you feel as though they are hiding a lot of anger. That's the mask. There it is. You're like, you're looking at them, oh, like they're tiptoeing. They're using their better judgment and they're tiptoeing around something because maybe they don't want to get you angry. Okay? So the challenge is heartbroken. Resentment came right out. Resentment is the block or the challenge. It often festers, causing a desire for revenge. Let go of the past and find peace. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So I could see that. And again, Aquarius, this could be you, but I'm just going to say it's, you know, I feel like this could apply to both of you. All right. But let's say that this is your person and, you know, the challenger block. I'm hearing, as I was saying it, I heard, no, it's like going both ways. Okay. This is an issue in the connection. That's why I think you look at this person the way that you do, Aquarius, because you're sitting here saying like, you're like, I know you're hiding something. I know that you're not being honest with me. And it's like, I feel like you're right. I think that this person does love you a lot. They care about you, but they are hiding some anger there. They're hiding it. They're not bringing something up. They're not talking about something here. Okay. And then, so yeah, I feel like there's this ongoing cycle here. I don't know, in this situation of resentment. Whoever started it doesn't matter. It's like this ongoing cycle. That's what I keep hearing, of just hurt and pain. It's like, oh, well, you did this, so you know, I'm angry with you, and I resent you for doing that. And so then, you know, now I'm going to treat you a certain way, and then you know, the other person's like, well, fuck you for treating me that way. Now I resent you. It's like this whole cycle. That's a block. It's just this unhealthy cycle of resentment and lack of forgiveness and being angry and not talking about it. And it just keeps going on and on and on and on. Okay. And so now you have engagement ring, which is how you would like to resolve things with who this is. Let's talk. Let's, you know, have some sort of agreement. I'm looking at the diamond, and it's like pressure creates diamonds, or even in like the Crystal Spirits book, how it says what you thought was unbearable, it actually turned into something beautiful. So I think that you're hoping that this turns into something beautiful. Um, Clarify how. Look at the lotus that comes out as I say that. It's like the saying, no mud, no lotus. So, okay, it says intolerance. As I'm going to clarify how you want to resolve things, it says differences are seen as threats rather than growth opportunities. Be inclusive. Okay. There's a number of things I'm getting with that, but I want to, I feel like the lotus came out because of what I was talking about. Clarify engagement ring for how Aquarius would like to resolve things in this situation. How would Aquarius like to? Okay, key. Yeah, being the victim. I don't know. I said key because I saw the key. Okay. Blaming external factors for your problems. Be culpable for your actions. Okay. I feel like, hold on. I'll say it like this, okay? I think that Aquarius, you want the both of you or whoever is involved in this situation to take accountability for, their actions. And I can't speak for you. Maybe that includes yourself. Okay. It's interesting because I'm looking at blaming external factors. It's almost like I think you want to resolve things in a way where it's like, because you have union on here. I know what I want to say. You have union on here. So it's almost giving kind of like us against the world, you know? It's like, I want us to be together and realize that, when we're together, things work out, or, it's just us two. And it's almost like you're saying, don't you see when we involve the world? Don't you see that these people or, this person affects our relationship? These, I don't want to say blaming, but it's like you're wanting maybe even to show this person or to recognize like there's all these other like outside factors that are affecting our connection. When it's just us, we're fine, but there's outside connections that affect us, okay? I am getting that you want this person to take some accountability. And again, maybe you feel like the both of you can take some accountability here. You may want this person to stop being a victim, like stop being the victim here, okay? Hold on. That could be why like they're not saying they're not saying things, right? They're masking because their better judgment has said, I don't need to talk about all of this with Aquarius. Again, I don't know what type of situation this is. This, for some of you, it's not romantic. Maybe it's a friend. I don't know. Okay. Like this friend loves you unconditionally. They really do. But they're angry about, you know, maybe a number of things in their life. It's not just you, Aquarius, right? But you know, you're like, something's changed, right? The way that they talk or the way that they're communicating with you. And it's because their better judgment is saying, hey, maybe I should not share that with Aquarius, okay? Because maybe Aquarius is going to tell me to stop being a victim. Stop being a victim, right? Like, and it's possible that this person, here's where I'm putting it all together. It's possible that this person resents you for that, right? Like they're like, or vice versa. Maybe you resent this person for that. I don't know. But yeah, but it is very possible that they are like, you know, don't tell me not to be a victim. Like I'm hurt, I'm grieving, I'm mourning, okay? But dun dun dun, we have the butterfly for the outcome. So it looks like you all actually evolve and there's growth and maybe there is a lot more understanding. We're going to get into this on your extended part 2. All right. So if you're following me over there, the links are in the description, top of the comments. Okay, Aquarius. I'll see some of you over there if this resonated and you feel like that's going to benefit you. Okay. If this is where we part ways, good luck. Love you all. I'll see you next time. Peace.